Hi there, it's Kim Willis, and I'm at the beach again. At the beach. This is this little beach here. It's quiet end of the beach in Sihanoukville. I think that's the way they say it. In the southern part of Cambodia. The sun is setting. It's going to be dark soon, so I've only just arrived here. I was a bit late. I wanted to get here right on sunset, but anyway, I think it's just past sunset. But I've got another message for you, and this is about these people that run around on platforms or shoot their mouths off on platforms like Facebook, saying how wonderful they're doing from a lead generation point of view. Often these people are part of lead funnel systems like mlsp and different systems like that, and there's nothing wrong with those systems per se, but all they do seem to do is talk about how many leads they're generating. So what? I mean, I couldn't care less. I'm not impressed. 75 leads a day? Oh yeah, right. 30 leads a day? Oh, good. Who cares? All that matters is bottom line profit. And you can be generating tons of leads and still not be making money because they're not converting, or if they are converting, they're not converting into high-value offers. See what I'm saying? There's just so much BS in this industry, and I guess I have been, in times past, I've been a bit of, I've been a bit of a proponent of the BS thing at times, but. Gee, even when I was doing it, I was still quite modest compared to some of the nonsense that other people go on with. But, you get to a point in your career when you just think you don't want to be part of that scene anymore. It's time to move up. We want to go upscale, not downscale. And, lead funnel systems, 75 leads a day, 30 leads a day. I couldn't care less, and neither should you. It means nothing. Some of these people that are saying they're generating all these leads, they've got the arse out of their pants. They can't even pay their electricity bill or something like that. It's just you've got to be a little bit circumspect here and ask some questions. So if you are talking about somebody saying he's generating all these leads, just come straight out and say, okay, well, how much money are you making? How much money have you made? It's the same with people that are saying how they're going to change the world, and their biz op is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and they're absolutely crushing it online. Okay, how much money have you made? How much did you make last month? How much money have you made so far? How long have you been doing it online? How long have you been in this game? And if some of them will actually be honest, they'll just, in a moment of weakness, they'll be transparent with you and say, well, I made about $700 last month. Oh, great. Okay. Another question you can ask is, hey, have you made your first $50,000 online yet? Just be real specific, just hit them between the eyeballs. Now, they're either they have made more than $50,000 online, or they haven't, and sometimes even if they haven't, they'll lie to you. But when I ask it, it's surprising how many people say, no, well, I haven't actually. All right, so what's all this thing that you're talking about on your Facebook or on Twitter or whatever you're saying? You made all this that people are crushing it. So what you're meaning is that other people are crushing it, but you're not crushing it yet, right? So I guess the message for today is just to see through a bit of the hype and the nonsense, and stop chasing those claims. Stop responding to those claims. You're probably promoting something right now that's perfectly okay to promote. If other people in your company or business are promoting it and they're making money, well, why are you looking around at something else? Why do you succumb to the temptations that lure people, lure too many people? Why are you one of those people? Are you? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Great. You're holding firm. That's great. You've heard the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. And that's there's a lot of truth in that. But it looks greener on the other side, but invariably once you get there, it's no greener than where you are now. Maybe it's worse. It's the lure of the new. I understand that, and I've succumbed to it many times before, so I'm not preaching here and saying that I haven't succumbed to those temptations myself. But now that I've been 11 years in the industry, I can look back and say, hey, I've seen it all. I've done it, just about all of it as well. I know what works, I know what doesn't work, and certainly, staying on purpose, staying true to yourself, battening down the hatches, making it work. Unless, of course, you are in an absolutely deadbeat program or you're promoting something that's just not saleable. But a good clue is to say, well, if other people in the program are making money from it, chances are it's not a deadbeat program. It's just maybe you just making excuses, right? And you're looking for something else that is fresh and it's new, and somehow it'll miraculously turn into a money-making machine without you resolving the core issues that have prevented you from making money up till now. So that's really that's the bottom line. That's the crunch point for you. Finding those, or determining what it is about you that's preventing you from prospering online, assuming you are in that category, and 95% of people are. So the law of averages suggests that you're probably one of them if you're watching this video. So it's not going to be the new program generally that's going to make the difference. It's something to do with what you're doing, your attitude, etc. Unless you change those things, chasing new programs or fancy lead generation systems that don't require you to talk to people, all that sort of thing, buying traffic, buying guaranteed leads and buyers. I've seen all that as well. Buying, they're guaranteed to buy the cheapest offer that you've got, but then, how's that working out for you? Not so good, because most of those cheap bottom-end buyers don't upgrade and buy anything of value anyway. See, so you're trying to escape from. A lot of people are trying to escape the realities of business, which is all about relationships, connections, building authority, building trust. Oh, you mean I've got to do all that? Yeah, you got to do all that. Oh, well, that takes time. Yeah, it does take time. But guess what? Using all those stupid methods that don't work, they take even more time. Why? Because you jump from one to the other to the other to the other, and 12 months later you're still not making money. So how much time have you wasted? That's a chunk of 12 months out of your life right now. You're gone. 12 months. Kaput. Finished. You're now a year older, and you still haven't made any money, or money that's life-changing. See what I'm saying? It's people say it takes more time to do things the way I do it. No, it doesn't. In reality, it doesn't. It does take time, yes, but it doesn't take more time, typically, because my strategies, my organic tribe-building strategies, flat out work. They work, as long as you persist with them for a minimum of 3 months. There's the caveat. A minimum of 3 months, and preferably 6 months. They work. Compare that to all those other gimmicky, push-button easy type methods that don't work. And as I say, so much time can elapse chasing unicorns and myths and pots of gold at the end of the rainbow and all of that. As I say, 12 months can elapse, and not only have you lost a year of your life, you've lost in all probability more money, because you keep spending. Maybe you're like some of these gamblers. They go into Vegas there and they spend $1,000 looking for the jackpot, and sometimes they might get real lucky and reach and get some sort of a payout. And what do then? Do they walk away? No, they don't. They put all of their winnings back in, and greed is consuming them. They're looking for ways to make money without putting in any effort, right? So it's a gambler's mentality. Just look, maybe I'm a bit blunt, but if you can look at yourself and say, well, maybe a little bit of what he's saying is true, and if that's the case, well, do something about it. And certainly one of the best things you can do is just go to and join my group, the Laptop Lifestyler. But look, it's a study group. It's not a pitch festing, not a pitch fest type group. It's not a spammy group or anything like that. It's a study group. It's a discussion group. It's a networking group. Okay, and then you can learn how to build audiences, profitable tribes that are happy to do business with you, would love to do business with you once you've established in their eyes that you are a person worth doing business with. So the Laptop Lifestyler, go and have a look at it. Make a request to join. We'll have a look at you too, by the way. We'll have a look at you. We accept less than 50% of requests to join, but if you're a quality person, you'll be accepted. I have no worry about that. But just make a request. The Laptop Lifestyler Facebook group, and we'd love to see you involved, participating, and learning and growing, and finally making some money. All right, this is Kim Willis by the beach in Sihanoukville, Cambodia. Bye for now.
Bye for now.